Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Dead End here in City Skylines, where we're on the home stretch right now. We are now coming to the last few episodes of the city, so if there's anything you want to see and want me to build before we do destroy it, then let me know in the comment section down below. Today, we're going to implement something that I can't believe I haven't done to this point. It was so obvious after we built Area 52, you know, our little play on Area 51. A UFO crash site. Why did we not do this any sooner? I searched on the Steam Workshop. I found a beautiful little asset right now that we can place down. But we got to do a few little things to kind of configure it, as well as a few more expansions to get more people living here. Now, if you guys do enjoy this and have enjoyed this series so far, please make sure you smash that like button down below. If you are new around here and you haven't already, please make sure you do subscribe so you are notified when that next episode does come out. But boys, we are back right now. We are back. And I couldn't find where it was, so I had to use the kind of find it mod to search for it right now. But here it is. It is a UFO crash site. It's a 2x3, 2 meters, 9 foot. I mean, all the info right there. UFO crash site. Now, this itself, I'll quickly you know what? I'll place it down real quick so you can kind of see what it's all about. It's only really, really small, but I think it'll be quite a nice little addition in the map right now. It's a crashed UFO spaceship in some rocks, and it do be smoking right now. It do be smoking. And what I want to do is, I want to place it near our Area 52 site right now. What's wrong with the name? Hold on. There we go. So this is like our secret special military base right now, which I'm going to probably place down a UFO crash site, maybe up here somewhere. So it's like kind of near it, but it's not. And it's kind of like recently the UFOs have come down, they've seen the secret military base, they try to make contact with the residents of Dead End. But, I don't know, did somebody shoot a missile at them? I don't know. But we do need to get it connected to an actual road. That's the only difference with it. So we can kind of almost turn it into like a little bit of a tourist hotspot. So, I want it up about here. I'm going to bring a dirt road all the way up here right now. So if we get a dirt road, or gravel road as it's known, and I'm trying to think of the alignment. Say it flew over. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm literally thinking around about here. It's very bumpy and whatnot, but that would be kind of all part of the fun. So we'll kind of now start to wiggle this around. It's not going to be like a natural, well, I say not going to be natural. It's not going to be like a proper road or anything like that. It's literally going to follow the concurves and topography of the land itself, because let's just say it wasn't an actual road. It was just a UFO crashed, and the humans just wanted to get up there the quickest way possible and take the easiest route. And this is where we are. This is where we are right now. So I'm going to kind of follow all of this. And I'm going to kind of bring it to here. Just like that. Just keep it very simple. It's like they've raced from crude all the way over and wriggled up to try and get to this UFO crash site. Now, we got to place it down, so here it is, hold on, wrong button, and boom. It's nothing special, it's literally nothing special. It's just a simple UFO crash site on the horizon, and now after they've shot that missile, all the alarm bells are ringing right now. They're like, do-do-do-do-do-do, unidentified flying object. And they're rushing over the military vehicles to try and secure this alien. But what they don't know is the alien has made a run for it. He's made a run for it over all the hills right now. And I don't know. Is he on the tower up there? Is he looking down, watching them search this empty spaceship? I'm about to say vehicle. I was literally about to say vehicle right there. Kind of interesting, right? It is. I kind of like the little backstory upon it. Now, we've got sand I can place down. I don't know whether I can just kind of make the area a little bit more jazzy. Maybe drop like a small rock or two down. If I really drop the brush size, you can kind of like drop a few extra rocks. Now, if I anarchy it, can I place it? I can't really place it through the actual UFO thing itself. But a couple of rocks nearby. like that, as if it has really, really hit it. There we go. Oh my goodness me, this is looking pretty cool. And a few rocks in the ground. Oh, that has just literally destroyed all my rocks I just placed down. Damn it, Seniac! Right, that's fine. You know what? That is fine. I'll place a few big boys just along the edge. You can kind of use the move it tool anyway to kind of squeeze them all in. There we go. Let me see if I can actually do that. Okay, you can only bring them so far and they do disappear. Right, that's fine. We'll take it like that. I like the additional rockage that your boy just thrown in. We actually have a real-life UFO crash landed. Amazing. Now, I'm hoping it gets treated like an actual attraction, which it does. It does get visitors per week. So we're actually going to see people making their way all the way over here, which is going to be pretty cool. So we'll give it some time. We'll see what happens. It's going to be very, very interesting right now. Very interesting. So while we allow them to go ahead and explore the UFO crash site right now, I want to take a look at some of the demands that we do have. One of the issues that we had last episode that I noticed was that flood is definitely starting to live up to its name right now. A few of these buildings are definitely almost flooding. Are we okay at the moment? I think we're okay. I think it's all down to the fact that I recently keep rising the down water threshold so I can get more spillage coming down. And it is kind of taking its toll slightly as it slowly backs up the river, but I think we're okay for the No, there it is. That is it right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly select all of that down. We're going to slightly raise it just a little bit and then raise that little section just here. Just raise it a tiny bit, that right there, just so it creates a little bit more of a solid dam piece for the water. And it should all kind of be a little bit more of a natural barrier. It does mean that then if it doesn't overspill there, it's going to overspill somewhere else. But we'll keep our eye on that. We'll keep our eye on it. So we got some nice residential demand right now. We recently built this as well, didn't we? This kind of small little sprawl coming from the city, which I thought was a great little thing. I want to add a little bit more of that in. And then I want to take a look at some of the warehouses and stuff like that that we have yet to implement. So I've got to try and squeeze what I can in. There's too much demand within lost wages right now. There is way too much demand right now. So it does go quite high-ish going up. And we do have our little stop just there, which does kind of make sense to sprawl a little bit more up the hill. So let's say I go as far as just up to there. These are like the Hollywood Hills, in a way. It's kind of cool, isn't it? The Hollywood Hills, that's where your boy wants to be. No, that's Beverly Hills, isn't it? Yeah. Living in Beverly Hills. Listen, you can say it. You don't need to. I know. I have an amazing singing voice. You were all so shocked right there, and you could not believe. It was like, whoa, is that Seniac? Damn. Somebody call Simon Cowell and tell we found the next America's Got Talent dude. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. So I'm going to try and wiggle some of the edges off this. All right, let's take that way. And we'll kind of come off just here. So I come out by 5. I kind of bend this one up by 5 by 5. We got some funkiness going on right now, boys. Bring you up just a little bit. And then I think we'll take it just from there. And we'll do a little bit. Do you know what I could do? No, that's too much. I'm asking for too much on that bit there. We'll just kind of go up a little bit here. Nice. We'll do a little sticky out bit just there. One just there. And there. Nice little sprawl just there, which is looking pretty good as we slowly go up the hill. There we go. I had to do like movie sounding voice. Okay then, so water. That should cover it all. And then the residential. Now, we can actually squeeze a little bit of commercial in, which will be very, very beneficial for the monorail stop just here. So if I just run it to there and then do a beautiful square section here. So we'll let that commercial kind of build itself in because we do have a little bit of demand for that. I'll also do, while we've got the hot minute right now, squeeze some very, very walkable path in. We'll go from the cul-de-sac just there. There we go. And I'm going to squeeze one just there leading up to you. And of course, just there. Great stuff, mate. Great. 8 out of 8. And then the rest of it can literally be all residential. So I'm going to keep the trees on this side, just here. I think that's quite a nice little natural barrier from the beautiful rich mansions. Well, they're not really going to be mansions. But if we use our imagination, they could. They could be anything that we want them to be. Sweet, mate, sweet. So I like it. I like the sprawl continue to go up. We're still keeping some natural barriers in place right now, and that's going to be pretty nice. Imagine living here overlooking all of this. Wow, what a view. And then everybody looking down at you from the big nature reserve right now. Wow, what a view. Last way, just there's so much death happening. So much death. Somebody said to put a road all the way up to here, but I kind of would. But then they have free entrance into the park. And then there'll be lots of road vehicles going up. Is it just easier for me to kind of hide a creme? Alright, if I dropped you there, the vehicle's going to come out, collect the bodies, and then I delete this. Fast forward! Alright, pick up. People are dying on the signs. Please don't die on the signs, guys. Oh my, it's like the FBI. Open up! We know you got a body in there. Are you hiding the UFO? We know he's around here somewhere. Oh my god! I've never actually realized or noticed that they actually pull out a coffin. Oh my god! Right, guys, let me know in the comment section right now. How many other people noticed? I've been playing this game for how many years right now? And I've only just noticed that they actually carry a coffin out the building. I don't know how I feel about that. That is both hilarious and slightly creepy all at the same time. Oh my god. Well, things just got very dark. What is going on, boys? Also, what is going on over here? Are you guys okay? Oh no, they're just getting, they're just stopping. It's just natural roundabout stuff. We're okay. There's not a backlog, Seniac. Don't panic. Don't panic right now. There's not a backlog. It's just a roundabout doing what it's meant to do. Have the traffic continually flow. So now we're kind of backed up a little bit, and it's now starting to be a little bit of an overspill. This is the highest point the river will naturally be at moments, and it was just here that we raised it. You could probably say, yo, big boy, raise this a little bit more too. And it would help if I'm pressing the right button. Alright, raise you. Why can't I raise you? What's going on? For some reason I can't raise that node there. That's weird. I don't want to raise it too much because I'm going to break the game. That's really weird. So, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, boys. Right, brush side. Boom. Pause a second. Is it because it's like a path? Is that the reason for it? Right, there we go. So you might get a little bit of flooding now as I've slightly reclaimed a little. Oh, hello. Now you're having issues? Everybody having issues right now. Alright. Pause. There we go. And you're probably going to have issues too. Or at least down here. Oh, damn! The path does drop here. How have I never realised all of this? Because you're too busy, Seniac, doing foolish things. You're too busy. Alright, we just kind of sort this out. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Right, how is the UFO crash? Oh my goodness me! What is going on? Right now. Hold on, let me take a little screenshot right now. What is going on? How many people want to visit the UFO crash site right now? We might need to turn this into an actual place. What do you call it? Attraction. Like, we need a car park. Oh my goodness me. We've had 18 visitors. I didn't realize they all actually stand around. Can I zoom in any more than this? I mean, what's more interesting? The rocks or the UFO? They're looking at the footprints of the beast that ran away from the spaceship. That is correct. Whoa! Who are you? Did you set person jump? Oh my goodness me. It's a Christmas miracle. It is truly a Christmas miracle. Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous. Right, okay, so how's this little area doing? It's doing pretty well. Okay, sweet. Right, industries. I want to take a look at some of the factories that we are yet to build. Now, if I quickly take a look at my industries, and I forgot how to do this. Okay, I think we're doing it. We're making money from everything, so you would like to assume that we've got a little bit of everything coming in right now. So we can slowly start to build all this stuff. Like we have the toy factory, paper, plate, timber, and of course plastic. So plastic comes from the oil industry. Paper and plate and timber come from over here as we import all the goods. So I'm thinking I place down the little toy factory just there. We still have the Tesla Gigafactory over here, don't we? Yeah, because we implemented that when we got the dam in. But I just want to double check that we're okay for all the power, which we should be. There should be no issues. No, I think we're fine. Okay. Then we have the printing press, which is paper and plastics. Now, as soon as we got paper, and we're going to bring some plastics over here as well, we might as well squeeze this building in. So I'm going to get this bad boy just there. There's going to be a lot of industry over here right now. Oh, the slope is too much. Oh, damn, the slope is too much just there. Okay. Right, we'll place you just there. So it does drop it down quite dramatically, but that's okay. We're going to up the brush size. We're going to slowly pad that out. Great, mate. So we need paper, plain timber, plastics. Now, we should be producing paper from over here, which we do. These guys need paper as well, but it's the plastics that they need more of. So we're going to have to import some plastic up to this area. So what we'll do is we'll store a local warehouse nearby that is going to house a lot of our plastics. Or give us the ability to start pumping some plastics over here, is what I should say. So I'm trying to think of the best option for us. Would be... I mean, I don't need a huge warehouse, just something to kind of bring the goods over. So if I just say I want plastics over here, then they're going to be bringing plastics over here, basically. So again, start creeping up with all the industry. So glass and crops then. So glass comes from the mining area. Crops comes from the farming area. We have then the clothing factory, which is a little bit of everything. I mean, we got the car factory, which needs plastics, glass, metals, and animal stuff. That in itself needs to be its own power plant, which is what we'll kind of save it for. We still have the big, beautiful built-in car wash right now. Amazing. Still so amazed. I'm still amazed with the train line, because half of it is shared and then some of it is split. But yet, we've managed to get it where there's no issues. I mean, there might be a few trains waiting here and there, but everything's all set up where they can do what they've got to do. A lot of backlog coming into here right now, but again, as long as they are patient, they're able to get in slowly but surely. How is the UFO site right now? Still as busy as ever? 22 visitors last week. Damn. And there's lots more now driving up. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, but that's... Of course it is. I was about to say. Of course it's the caravan that is holding up all the traffic. Imagine driving in a car right now and you've got this huge RV breathing down your neck. That is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying right now. Okay, how is Flood doing right now? We managed to kind of keep away the water. Yes, we have. These guys are waiting for the plastics, which will take a while for them to kind of get all the way up here. I think their quickest route would probably be, because they're coming from over here. They could bring it down to here, ship it over to there, and then drive it all the way up. Or they can train it all the way to here, and then ship it all the way to there. Or just drive it all the way up. So we don't really have the best transport routes to get all the way up to here. Oh, we need some more power here. What's going on? Well, we'll get some more. We'll harness the power of the wind, is what we'll do right now. I do apologize, guys. How long have you not had the power right now? Power Rangers. Alright, there we go. How full is that ship? 52%. You could have took another train. You could have took another train, you damn fool. So does that mean at some point we have to bring a cargo airport over here? Ideas. Now this coming in right now is 40% full. Still no plastics, but then again, it's going to take a while. I don't expect to see any plastics anytime soon. I'm just seeing what's coming out right now. Going to the ice cube factory. He's got ice cubes on board. He definitely has ice cubes on board right now. So these guys are complaining about there's not enough educated workers. So let's take a look at the education levels throughout the region. So elementary, then we definitely need some more right now. So we'll squeeze another one in. So I'll get a school. I'll get it just here on the very end. Nice little elementary school just there. We've got a couple there. We need one in Oxbrook. How have I not got one over here? Squeeze in just on the very end. We've only got one in Drought. Wow. Even I'm surprised. Squeeze it just there. We've got three in Flood. Right, hold on. One in Crude. One in Browntown. We have no education loss chances right now. That's a huge issue. Again, how has that happened? We'll do one there. And I'll do one just there. So it doesn't quite give us the enough capacity for eligibility. But the fact that I've kind of increased it will bring down the eligibility over time. So that's going to be okay. High school, same issue right now. We'll bring the high school over on this side. We'll make them face the cemetery so they learn about the cycle of life. That just sounds pure evil, doesn't it? Oh, snap. We'll drop one just there. Two in Drought. We don't really have one in Crude, but I feel like it's not enough population for it. But I feel like Tumbleweed would benefit from a second one. There we go. Lost Wages has 2. We'll get a third one in. And I'll place it more centralized just here. There we go. So again, doesn't quite give us the capacity for the eligibility, but with the increased capacity, it will heavily reduce the eligibility anyway. That was 5,200 when I started placing that in elementary schools. It's now starting to go down. The eligibility as more people can get learnt. Get learnt, you know. Who do I think I am? So that will do us justice. It will do us justice, and we'll get some more smarty pants for these jobs. I'm surprised they need educated workers over here. I really am. It's just basic commercial. So this will get used a lot more than this stop. because of the surrounding stuff for it, which is quite exciting. Interesting. Right, has this got their plastics yet? Right, only one building's complaining, so they did get some plastics. They haven't. We have 2% full right now, so it's imminently, very imminent, they're going to get their plastics. Before you know it. Are you the plastic vehicle? Go into the printing press. There we go. It's an oil truck, but it is bringing the plastics. So here it comes then. That vehicle is going to the engineering plant just there. Right, you are going to drop off the plastics, and now we're making newspapers. There we go. Nice. So, while they do their thing, raw forest products, we still need to import so much more. While they do their thing then, this will start to get some more stuff stored. So we'll have, hopefully, more kind of plastics locally. Which I feel like this is going to be an issue now. I feel like we're going to be heavily relying on bringing more plastics this way. I mean, the train line's not too bad. But I feel like we need to have alternative routes to get over here. I really feel like we do. Now, we also have a cargo line there, which I could do like a little crisscross. But again, trains to boats combo, not great. This junction will get overloaded. It's already overloaded as it is. But that's the great thing about it. Even though it's overloaded, we've set up the lines perfectly where everyone can flow, everyone can wait. It ain't too shabby. So here's obviously waiting to get on, which allows you to flow their through. So as long as they wait patiently, wait their turn, they can do and get anywhere they want right now, which is amazing. Amazing. How's this university anyway? Needs more. Yeah, it did drop down a lot of students ever since we built the UCF. Great stuff. Great. But I think we'll end it for here, guys. We've got a few more kind of planned kind of stuff to get in and build right now. But, oh, there's the camp, the RV. That was breathing in that dude's neck. I am quite surprised with our little UFC. UFO. I'm surprised that it's quite the attraction. But, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So good.